What's going down? Basement Banter channel, DC Multiverse Weekly is the show. I'm back with all your news, announcements, and pre-orders in Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse. This week was massive. I mean, huge. I'm talking like 36 inches by 27 inches huge. You're like, Thor, that's oddly specific sizing. You're right, because we got the Flash movie wave finally announced. So back in the Winter Showcase, they announced just the Batmobile, maybe some statues, and we saw like a preview picture of the Flash figure. Really nothing else in that. There's been some leak stuff, and I don't want to talk about leak stuff. And then today, finally, or yesterday, actually, they released all of it. There's a 12-piece bundle up on the Mcfarlane Toy Store right now. It's massive. But let's talk about that Batmobile. We'll start with the Batmobile, because I think arguably the best piece of the whole reveal was that Batmobile. I saw people saying, I'm only getting the Batmobile and the Keaton Batman. You know, I'm only getting that. A lot of people were just like, I'm just getting that Batmobile. It's sold out almost everywhere. GameStop, Target, the Mcfarlane Toy Store, I think it sold out 3 different times on. Was your boy lucky enough to get one? You know it. Where else did it sell out? Big Bad Toy Store? I'm trying to think something. I'm sure there'll be some restocks. And when they see the fervor for this toy, they'll get some more in production. But yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, from all angles. It's just, I've heard complaints that the cockpit's not big enough, or that's a 2-seater cockpit, but they modified it just to fit the one figure. But he fits in there, like you can see him sitting in there, like not head up, like he's in it, and he's got a cloth cape. I mean, you can't really talk about that Batmobile without talking about the Batman that comes with it, the Keaton Batman, or not with it, sorry, separately. Figure sold separately. It said it all over everything yesterday. Figures not included. Figures not included. Figure not included. But the figure that is sold separately, the Batman Michael Keaton cloth cape. It looks so good. I don't know if it's wired, but there's a point where he has them like it's out like that and you can see it. It's real good. It's real nice. I mean, and they kept the same price point. He has a pair of extra hands. He's got a batarang. He's got, I think, a grapple gun. So he comes with all the things that you would want. Yeah, he's got a pair of fists, pair of open hands. But that Batmobile, and then he fits inside that Batmobile gorgeous. The Batmobile is no slouch. It's coming in at 22 inches. Almost 2 feet. That's a big boy. I haven't measured any of the other vehicles, but maybe the other Batmobile, the 66 one, that looks more like 18 inches to me. So if it's 22, it's that much longer. It's that much bigger. It's that much better. It looks awesome. Like the wings are detachable. So those big wings aren't on it when you get it. You have to put them on there. As you can see, like it comes with the different pieces. So you got Keaton Batman, you got the Batmobile, and then they hit you with the Mcfarlane Toy Store exclusive. The thing I said that was 36 by 27 inches long. It's the Batwing. It's the freaking Batwing. It's huge. It's massive. Like this thing is ginormous. 36. It's 3 feet wide. It's 27 high. That's 2.5 high, 3 wide. $250. I don't know about LEDs. I don't know about anything else, but just a giant piece of plastic. No figure. $250. It's gold label. It's a Mcfarlane Toy Store exclusive. I passed. I wanted to. I can't say I didn't think about it. But it's really cool. Like it comes with a Batman symbol stand. Like the classic yellow and black symbol stand. You can see the wings drop down a little bit. I mean, the design is crispy. I mean, the size is crispy. I mean, look at that. Like I said, okay, 35 by 26. Sorry, I was an inch off. But 35 this way, 27 this way. You can see it in front of the guy in this graphic. It's freaking massive. Like, that would look good just hanging some wire, like, right above my, the DC movie shelf. Then you got that Batwing hanging there, and the Batmobile. And then you can throw in that Batfleck bike that came with it. Or that's part of that part of the wave yesterday. So they put out 3 vehicles. You have the Batmobile and the Batwing, and then they put out the motorcycle that the Ben Affleck Batman's riding in the trailer. The big I don't know. It's almost like it's like 2 wheels in the front and a giant wheel in the back. I think But that thing's cool. I mean, that thing now this is all of it is part. So that part of the mega bundle that I talked about, and we'll cover what's all in it at the end of it. But it's got the Batwing, it's got all the vehicles, all the figures, statues. It's a lot. 470, 479.99. It's a big price tag. But so you also get the Ben Affleck Batman since you're getting his bike, and he's got thigh cuts to be riding the bike and stuff. And he's got a cloth cape. Now, I will say, between the Keaton Batman and the Affleck Batman, there is very little comparison because the Keaton Batman is far superior. Just design-wise, look-wise, the armor, everything. The Affleck Batman just looks eh. It looks really meh to me. I did not... The head sculpt, I'm not there for the head sculpt on the Keaton one is gorgeous. Like, just gorgeous. I think, not the headless... Not the maskless Keaton Target exclusive. We'll get to that one. But just the Ben Affleck Batman. And he has just a pair of fists. He comes with no batarang, no nothing. As he rides the bike. Or maybe it's the bike riding hands. I don't know. I didn't even think about that. That kind of... Well, whatever. I mean, he has a cloth cape. So, and he's part of the figure pack. Whether you get the big bundle or just the figures. Which I think were like $100. If you got just the 6 figures. He's part of that too. So... I'll just stick with the figures. We'll run through the rest of the figures they announced. They announced a Flash in his regular suit, which is cool. It's got the lightning effects. It's just the red suit with the gold boots we've seen. That darkish red suit that looks kind of weird, that's a modified Batman suit. It's like a Batman suit with the ears cut off and modified to be a Flash suit. Like Red Death kind of, but not Red Death. But yeah, it's a modified Batman Flash suit. That one comes with lightning effects too and a stand. It's cool. Again, and then probably my least 2 favorite characters of the wave is a Dark Flash that just looks bad, I think. It just looks bad. I don't know another way to put it. It just looks bad. And then the Supergirl, the Kara, I didn't even talk about the Supergirl and Dr. Fate from the Page Punchers 7-inch Injustice 2 that got announced the day before this stuff, because who cares? But I didn't like that. I didn't like that Supergirl. I don't really like this Supergirl either, but I do like this Supergirl better than I like the Supergirl from the Injustice Page Punchers. So I just wish they would have given her an expression. Her cloth is rubber. Weird choice. You got 2 cloth capes and a rubber cape, but that's cool. So you got 5 figures so far in the line, but wait, there's a 6th. It's a Target exclusive, gold label, obviously. It's a Keaton Batman. I already spoiled it, but it's maskless, and it looks like David Bowie. It's fine. I mean, it's not awful. It's not the worst head sculpt I've ever seen. It's not the best head sculpt I've ever seen. It's somewhere in the middle. I don't need this figure. Don't really want this figure. It exists. I'm cool with it. If you feel any other way, bully to you. But for me, it was a meh. It was a meh. I would rather, I don't know. So then you got the Batwing, you got the Batmobile, you got the Batcycle, you got the 6 figures. Then they released 3 statues. They put it all in this giant bundle for $474. If you use some of the coupon codes, you can pretty much get your shipping covered, which is like $47 additional if you're ordering from the Mcfarlane Toy Store. That is. They are available somewhere on Amazon, Target had some of it, but like I said, a lot of it's been getting sold out pretty quickly, especially the Keaton Batman and the Batmobile. Everything else I think is there. And you can only get the Batwing on the Mcfarlane Toy Store. I don't know. I like this wave. I don't love this wave. I love aspects of this wave. That Batmobile, mwah. That Keaton Batman cowl version, mwah. The Batwing, mwah. The rest, meh. Let me know how you feel. Are you picking it up? Did you do the big bundle? Did you? I almost did it. I just went with the figures in the Batmobile because I'm like, I don't need to die. But you know what to do, and you know where to do it. Till the next time, deuces.